Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to The God of High School, episode 11. And in the last episode, we already got to see before that Mira was able to awaken her, I think it's called Chadioke? I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. But pretty much like her godly power, I guess, which was Lubu. And we saw her absolutely pop off with that. And then last episode, we also got to see another person kind of tap into it. They couldn't fully draw it out like Mira could, and that person was Daewee. In the middle of his match, we saw a little bit of something start to manifest, but he couldn't bring it out completely, or maybe he could. I'm guessing that either he was holding back, or maybe he just needs more practice with Q in order to fully bring out his Chadioke. And then afterwards, something I did not expect at all, and this was kind of a curveball for me, which was the fact that we got to meet a big deal Nox member who came to the tournament to try to destroy it, and probably the city with it, because what he did was summon this massive sword, the same sword that we saw be summoned above Modi's grandfather, and then it kind of crashed down on top of him and left a ton of destruction in the area. And so he was going to do the same thing right on top of the God of High School tournament in order to obtain this key. Now we still have no clue what that key might be. Actually, I think we might, but we'll get into that in a second. So he brings the sword down, this massive sword crashing down on top of the tournament, and then Mujin summons this barrier to hold the sword up, and it does a pretty good job at first. But then suddenly, a god starts to drop down from the portal, and he starts to drive the sword down deeper towards the tournament, and this is where the barrier starts to waver. Luckily, there was another member of the Six that was able to use his powers to summon these hands that like grabbed the sword and ultimately shattered it, foiling the Nox member's plan. And good thing he did, because everyone was inside of there. Mira, Daewee, Modi, all of us were in there. So luckily they all made it through. And then the last big thing that happened in the last episode was Ilpio and his backstory. We kind of got to see how this beef started between him and Take, and the way that it started was a couple years back. He was participating in a tournament with some friends. One of his friends goes up for her match, and she goes up against Take. Now, not only does Take beat her badly, but in my opinion, I think that he took it way too far, and I don't know how this was allowed. This should be against the rules. But after he ended up knocking down Ilpio's friend, he stomped on her legs and broke them, so that every day after that day she had to live the rest of her life in a wheelchair. And so that's kind of why Ilpio's fighting right now, because you get your wish granted if you win the tournament, and he wants to give her her legs back. So this is how the beef started. This is why Ilpio hates Take's guts. And now we have Ilpio versus Modi, which might be potentially one of the best fights of this season, because it's just so close. It's so back and forth. It started with them being even, and then once Ilpio got serious, it started to kind of tip in his favor, and he started to point out all of Mori's weaknesses in his fighting style. But then Modi immediately made a 180 and brought it back in his favor once he showed that he has the ability to perfectly replicate his friends' fighting styles, including Daewee's and Mira's Crescent Moon sword style, which is absolutely insane. And he used that power to take down Ilpio, but only for a moment, because he ended up getting up right back after, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, once he was able to awaken his Chadioke, which was like this fire phoenix. His appearance has changed and everything, and honestly, I don't know if Modi can take him now, but we'll just have to see. So, if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It helps me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for pristine weekly God of High School uploads. We are almost at the finale. Let's all check out this last episode together, which might be next week or the week after. I don't know if there's 12 or 13 episodes. But anyways, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will have one of two different options. You can either choose the first option, which will be to follow along with me and kind of journey through this episode together using the first link in the description. All you gotta do is pull that video up and sync it with the timer here. Or you can choose the second option, which will be right underneath that first link. There will be a second and third link that'll take you to the full picture-in-picture. But whenever you guys are ready, we will be starting episode 11 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Volume should be good there. Let's see what's up. Oh, snap. We're going into, Ilpio's Chariok. Dang. Oh, snap. Dang. And that's kind of crazy because, like, the fox... Hold on. Until today. Wow. Okay. So from what it sounds like, the fox didn't even do anything bad. It's just that the fact that the fox was so powerful, it began to bring fear to the god that was by the fox's side. So the god just decided to attempt to put the fox down, and then the fox felt betrayed, and rightfully so. It fought back, and now it seeks to get revenge. Man, they created this monster, honestly. The fox did nothing wrong. But, I mean, you can't really blame the god either, because does he really want to sit there and wait for the fox to get the chance to do something bad? Like, I don't know. I think, in a sense, it was better for him to kind of shoot first before that chance could happen, but at the same time it's also not fair for the fox. So, like, I don't know who's in the right, who's in the wrong. I'm not really sure. Man, also another thing that I didn't quite understand last episode was the girl that was with Ilpio was fighting against Daewee in the tournament. I don't remember why exactly though. Were they fighting for a position back in the tournament, or were they just duking it out? But I guess we'll see. Look at my man Ilpio. His hair's changed colors, his eyes changed colors. Ew. That looks disgusting. But I was gonna say, this fox is actually kind of perfect for Ilpio. Because in a sense, didn't he always want revenge against Taek? And now he kind of has like a vengeful spirit by his side. Oh yeah, and also the key that he's after is most likely Ilpio. And that's why they're talking about the fox right now. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, is she like fangirling? Not gonna lie, he does look pretty badass. Does he stand a chance, though? Can't even touch him. Oh, he's over here! Oh my gosh! Dude, this looks like a fight straight out of Dragon Ball Z! Modi is just punching air! Oh my. Like, what does he do against this? Man. Is he gonna awaken his own Chariok? Or will he manage to beat him without one? What? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Wait. He didn't even give him the chance, man. When he said, what was it, like transience of life? Was that him trying to mimic Ilpio's ability back there? Because I could have swore he just said that earlier. Yo! It's powerful, but it's taking a toll on him. Dang, get that out of here. Ooh, it's looking a lot more even now. Dude. And maybe it's the fact that Ilpio's weakening. Or Modi's finally going all out. Ooh. And look at him right back up on his feet. Dang. Man. Moni is insane, dude. He, like, hasn't even brought out an ounce of his Chariok, and he's over here hanging with someone that probably has one of the most powerful ones. Oh, man. How in the world? Look at how even it looks, dude. Dang, man. Ooh, he's trying to end things now. Hey, the fight's not over yet, buddy. Oh? Is it time? Oh, it's time! It's time! Oh my god! I think that's a wrap here. Oh man. He's finally awakened it. It's time to show him. Look at that! The winds put out his freaking flame tails. Oh man, Mori is such a beast. I just realized. He's the only person that was able to, like, bring out his Chariok without getting beaten down and having to use it as, like, a last resort. Dang, the whole roof is gone? Whatever they paid to get into this freaking arena, they definitely got their money's worth. Show us the eyes. Come on, show us the eyes, dude. Night parade of 100 demons. Oh, it's Sun Wukong, isn't it? It's Sun Wukong, isn't it? He's already got the staff. Dang. Dude, Modi, it looks like he doesn't even stand a chance against Modi. Look at that. Sent this man into the heavens. Oh, it's Sun Wukong. 1000%, dude. Oh my gosh. He's done for. His hair's back to normal. It's over. What? I thought the roof was literally gone. This man brought the heavens down into the arena. What in the world? Modi is so OP, dude. What in the world was that? What in the world? But yeah, like Ilpio and Mira, they both had to get like beat down pretty bad by their opponents to tap into their Charyokes. And Modi did it while standing tall, dude. It was even before he whipped it out. Hmm. Oh, I forgot about her. Ooh. Dang. Secure the key. Hmm. Dang. Oh, this is him and what I'm guessing are all of his students. Dang. Alright, halfway through this. So, Mondeok, is that the name of the Nox dude? Oh, those are the girls that are always on the announcements. Yeah, you were still kind of popping off back there. Hmm. Well, at least there's. Well, I mean, it's no surprise that there's no hard feelings. It was definitely a good match, regardless of who the victor was. This is so cool, man. They're like genuine rivals, dude. There's no beef. Seems like both of them are taking the fight well, or the outcome of the fight well. And by Modi coming here, it's kind of like he's acknowledging Ilpio's strength. Hmm. Ah. He wants some words alone with Modi. And she got the hint, but he didn't. Oh man. The big dog himself. Oh yeah, Modi didn't even see that coming. Oh man. This is wholesome, man. Hmm. He actually did it too. But I guess they did know each other ever since they were kids. Master. Oh, snap! This dude's gonna get himself killed! What in the world? Oh, what? Is he becoming Two-Face from Batman? Jeez. Oh. What is happening to this man? Dang. Oh man, he's gonna attack her, isn't he? Oh! Oh no. Jesus, what is this man doing to him? What? What? Bro, what is... What the heck? Dang, and their fight ended up crashing Ilpio's little, recovery room. Dang. This dude is looking mean. So what am I looking at right now? I'm guessing he was the one that was in that, like, little pod that all of the cultists were surrounding and maybe pouring their magic into. Ooh, the way he's just smacking him to the side? Oh man. Unlikely allies right here. Ew! But maybe is this thing the key? I'm not sure. Because I know Take last episode said he was going after the key too. And he called this guy his prey? So why is he targeting him? This is so weird, man. Keep your composure. So could he... Ugh. He took this as the prime moment to strike. Right in front of her. Take is a monster, man. But then again, this dude was no better. Oh! Oh man, this is just like the tournament all over again, man. And her leg's gone. Oh, because his arm and her leg, they were in the crossfire of that shark bite. Dude, Take keeps acting like this, man. He's gonna get his butt kicked one day. And I can't wait to see it happen. What the heck is that? Are those like... Oh, okay. 10 million N each. Jesus. Man. Ilpio was just coming back to his usual self. Oh, man. Oh, I thought it was gonna end right there. It's not over yet. Oh my god. Ilpio came here to end things, dude. Wow. Dang, man. What is going on here? Ilpio, he is not playing anymore. Take already hurt one of his friends. Now we got all three. Jeez, man. Honestly, I really want to see Take get his butt whooped. I really want to see that right now. Because this man, he's just doing the most heinous things and thinking he can get away with it. So it's time. He gets a taste of his own medicine. But I'm glad. Because I was wondering, like, where this season was gonna end, and I was hoping that it wouldn't leave us on a cliffhanger. And hopefully it doesn't. I'm not sure how many episodes this season is gonna be, because I know the last webtoon that was made by Crunchyroll and Webtoon was the Tower of God, and that had 13 episodes. So this one might have 13, it might have 12, I don't know. But I can see the season ending with next episode's fight between Ilpio and Take. And maybe like us getting somewhat of a hint as to what Modi's grandfather's up to. Alright. And that is the end of episode 11. Man, that was a great episode. That was a fantastic episode. I was so hyped when I saw Modi finally, like, awaken his Charyok. And, like, dude, it's insane how strong he is. Like, I know way in the beginning, you guys told me that Modi's grandfather was like Yujiro, but Modi is looking like Baki out here, dude. Both of them seem like absolute monsters. Way before this even, before he had awoken his Charyok, he was dead even with Ilpio, who had already awoken his Charyok. And then once he whipped out his final move, maybe that would have been enough to take out Modi, but Modi didn't even give him a chance. So he brought out his Charyok and just completely wiped the floor with them. Also, my mind is still blown at the fact that, like, I thought the roof was gone. I thought that maybe the, like, massive tornado that had whipped up in the middle of the arena I thought it maybe blew the roof away. But this man brought the heavens down to Earth. And the heavens were in that arena. That was so sick. But yeah, I'm almost like 100% sure. I'll leave some room. I'll say I'm 99% sure that his Charaoke is Sun Wukong. Cause there's no way, man. So many like signs towards it, like the heavens, the massive hand we saw kind of crash down, and also that staff that Modi had. Dude, I think it has to be Sun Wukong. And that's also when we looked at the mural that Park or Mujin showed us in the beginning, they had Sun Wukong up there, so it wouldn't be too surprising. But yeah, even way before this, when Modi was in the warehouse, he was able to take down those dudes that were using their Charaokes. So I'm not surprised he was able to hang with Ilpio. And once he had awoken his, he just absolutely stomped Ilpio. But dude, that attention to detail is actually so insane. With like, not only when Take used the shark to bite the dude, like rip his, I don't know, his upper torso off. Like, not only did he kill that dude in front of his student, so she was traumatized, but on top of that, both of Ilpio's friends' limbs were caught in the crossfire. So, like, that hit Ilpio, that hit the girl, that hit Ilpio's friends. Like, he made a lot of enemies today, to say the least. And he never really came off as a friendly guy to begin with, so I'm not surprised. But I hope Ilpio gets him what he deserves. It's kinda, like, it's kinda weird. It seems like everything is kind of encouraging him to be the bigger man and to let go of what Take did in the past and for him to just focus on himself and move forward and fight for himself. But Take keeps coming back in. He keeps taking from Ilpio. I think Ilpio deserves his revenge. But, I mean, we don't know. Him actually getting that revenge might change him. He might never be the same. And he was so close to being back to normal after fighting Modi, but I guess we'll have to see where the episode goes from here. Oh, my question of the day for you guys is going to be, who do you think Modi is, who do you think Modi's Charaoke is? Because I think it's Sun Wukong. I think the signs point towards it, but I don't know all about Chinese mythology, and also I know they take from gods from all over the place. So, I mean, this could be a god that maybe I've never heard of, but Sun Wukong fits the description for me. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. And with that, I'm going to head out, so I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.